What's up, everybody? Hostage House of Science here, and today for the first time I'm going to show you how to build the CSX SD60M. Now, this is kind of like my first tutorial. I was like on fire with this model. I started building it the day after before I started this, and then kabam, I did it. I'm also going to do this this dude is in YN2. Because 8781 was the only SD60M to be in YN2. However, most of the SD60 series were sold to LTEX. However, I know for sure the 60Ms that number 8757, 8756, 8759, 8761, and 8767 are somewhere stored. And yeah, so I know how many were retired recently. But anyways, I think let's get started. So you're gonna first place a stone brick stairs across the tracks. You're gonna make sure it's on the rails, and then place a 1x3 of gray concrete like this. And then you're gonna place an upside down stone brick stairs on each side, and then you're gonna do another upside down stone brick stairs facing the 90-degree angle, and then place one in between a curved 90-degree shaped version like this. Do the same on the back. And then you're gonna place a stone brick slab across here, and place a gray concrete in the middle, and then do a 2x5 row of gray concrete, and let's see, you want to make this an additional 34 blocks long, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, well that's 34, so I must have miscounted. And then you do the same thing on the back. Place a stone brick slab. Do the same thing on the back, guys. Just repeat the same process as you do on the front. Yes. Place a stone brick slab. This is so far. Also, guys, this is my first tutorial video, so I do apologize if I somehow feel a little weird today because I'm not used to doing a tutorial video. Anyways, so let's fill in the rest of the space. Do a row. It's going to be 3 rows of gray concrete. Also, guys, I'm doing this video I'm also doing this similar to Craftyfoxe videos, so be sure to subscribe to Craftyfoxe, and I'll try and post a link in the description to his channel. And there. Now let's go. Now you're gonna add some tripwire hooks. You're gonna place it between the stone brick stair slabs, including the stone slab, and do it the same thing. However, for the front, you're gonna put item frames near the upside down stone brick stair slab. Here's because in the SD60Ms their ditch lights were placed down here. Alright, now let's go place the oak the fences. You're gonna do a 1x2 on both sides, place one on top, and then do the same thing on the back. And we need to make the stairs, so place one on the bottom part of the gray concrete. same thing on the other side. Alright, now let's make the wheel. So, like I do in Craftyfoxes, you're going to place a wheel right at the back of this. And you're going to skip 2. Skip 2 again. Also, on each of the third wheels, you're going to need to place a gray concrete. I'll get to that later. Like I said, it's my first time doing a tutorial video, so I apologize if I something weird. Anyway, so you do the same thing to the back. Oops. Alright. Alright, now, you need to place in each wheel, you need all the wheels, you need to place, a hopper on all of them. Same thing on the back, or the front. Alright, now for, the sides, you need to place a row of 5, oak wood slabs, so go 5 on both sides. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're going to place a gray concrete on the back. And then and for this side you need to go 3 more. And on the other side you need to go 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. You need to go, it will go 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, and for the back you want to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 5. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. And then for the other side, you need to go do the same thing as 3. Now for the fuel tank, actually, before I get to the fuel tank part, make sure on the 2 spaces in between, place a stone brick slab underneath the oak wood slabs, including that gray concrete on each side. Do the same thing on the back. Alright. Now for the fuel tank on the other side, you're gonna go, it will go, it's, 1, 5, 6, 4 is 10, it's like 12 blocks long. For this side, you need to place 2 gray concrete and 1 at the back, and it's gonna be, all the, stone brick stairs are gonna go face upside down. It's gonna be 12 blocks long, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then you're gonna, on each side of the gray concrete, you're gonna place 4 each. However, place a stone brick slab in the middle. And for the other side, basically the bottom's the same, but you're gonna place 7 gray concrete. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then basically just you're gonna, for the first 2 parts of the fuel tank, you're going to skip 2 and fill the rest of the row with gray concrete. And then fill the rest in. Alright, well right now let's get to work on the cab. So you're going to do a 2x5 of yellow wool, and then break the middle and place a lapis lazuli block, or a blue lapis block, And then you're going to do a 1x3 on the top part. And then for both sides, you're going to do a 1x2. You're going to place 2 on for the first row, 2 yellow wool, and then place 1 on top. And then you're going to place oak wood stairs on the first row. And you also want to put an item frame on those oak wood stairs, because the marker lights of the ex-con rail go there. Who do I? And let's get that. And then place a 1x3 blue lapis connected to it, and then place stone brick stairs next to it. And then you want to do a 1x2 on this row of blue concrete, or no, blue lapis. I apologize since I got that wrong. And you want to get some blacks, and for the windows, I don't have them. I'm sorry if I'm rushing back and forth, guys, because this is, like I said, this is my first tutorial video. Anyways, you need to get some black stained glass. You're gonna do place 1x2 in the middle, here on the sides, and then place 1 blue lapis block in the middle. And then you want to do a 1x4. You're gonna make this 4 blocks tall on both sides. 2, 3, 4. And then for this side, you're gonna add a row of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then place an additional 3 here. And for the other side, however you want to do, it's going to be just 4. I already got 1, so 2, 3, 4. Do this filling, and then in between of the gaps of the 2 blue lapis blocks, you're going to place a yellow wool as for the number on the CSX locomotive SD60M, and then you want some black stained glass. And then for the top, where the roof of the cab is, you want to go, you need to place smooth white quartz stairs, or just quartz, and then fill the rest of the cab with blue lapis. It's a 3x5. Alright, so let's get to the side. So for the first row, it's all in blue, so just basically fill the rest of the first row. Sorry, fill the first row of blue lapis, except for the last 3 corners, meaning where the back is. And you're going to place yellow wool here. And then for the back, in the middle part, you're going to place a blue lapis. For both sides on the back, you're going to do a 1x5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you need to place a 1x3 of yellow wool in the middle. And you're gonna need some bridge fence as the ditch lights. Sorry about that, guys. Needs to go on the 4th column in the middle of the yellow wool on the middle part. And then place the item frames on the actual middle. And then you're gonna place a sorry about that, guys. My voice is acting up too much when I talk. Anyways, place a sign on top of the item frame. And doesn't matter what number you put. And then for the front, you place birch fence gates up here, and then place your sign here. And so far, make sure you add red wool to your item frame so we can represent marker lights. Okay, now for the next row, let's see. You need to place an iron door, trap door on the top. It's on the 4th row where the second yellow part of the number is, or the front on that's facing me. And make sure you place iron bars on between the middle part of the cab where the 2 windows are. Yeah, just ignore these black stained glass people. These metal bars are acting up so far. Next of all, now for this part, it's going to be a little tricky. So, you're going to do a 1x3 for the set of blue lapis, or 1x4 in this part, because of this part. Still apologize if I'm feeling a little weird, guys. And then for the third column, go 1x3 on top, so it's a 1x4 for the second row, and then do a 1x2, and then here it's going to be a 1. I think you do the you do the same thing for this side. Repeat the same pattern. And, okay, so next you want to place black concrete, and you're going to do it on where the size, you're going to go on the 4th row, go 1x2 on both sides, and then you're going to place a gray wool. Fill these things near the gray wool. And then you're going to do a 1x3 of bedrock on both sides. Place gray wool carpet on top of them. And then fill through. Now for the back side, you need on the second column, 1 block away, you need to place a piston, so it has to be 1 block away from the yellow wool. And then you're going to do fill it with gray carpet, but only do it 3 times, because this one is where on both sides you have to place bedrock on both sides. It's 1x3, and then fill in, and then skip 1 row, and then fill do another 1x3 of bedrock. And then for the top, just fill in the rest with gray wool. And then fill in the gray bedrock with gray carpet. And make sure you put it all around, including on the top of the yellow parts. And place a 1x2 stone brick slab each. You do it 3 times. Then place gray carpet around it. I forgot to do that on the example up there. The original. And then 2 blocks away, you want to place an dark oak fence as its horn. Just let me find the right one. Here we go. And then place it on top. Now let's get to the logo. You're gonna you need to be it has to be 5 block for this side. It has to be 5 blocks away. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you're gonna place a blue lapis block. Skip 1 and do a 1x3. And then for here, you put a gray wool on top, and then in between the 2 lapis blocks on the 3rd row, place a blue lapis block, and then 1 block up, place a gray wool in the middle, and then a blue lapis block up here. And for the middle, this is for the S. It's almost gonna look like a but just do it. Go 1 by 3 and do the other top the same. And then you place a blue lapis block as the in the middle part as for the C, and fill in the rest with gray wool. Alright, now do the same thing, but make sure it's matching. So you have to make sure it's matching, so you could tell it is for the change that it would be a CSX logo. Then place a blue lapis block in here. Fill on the rest, do the same thing, and then you got the logo. Just need now if there anything interesting. Nope. On the rest with gray wool. Alright, let's get anyways, guys, apologize for the ignore the what's going on with the iron bar fences. It's just resisting with each other. So let's get to the banners, and I'll actually show you how to make a banner for the doors. You're gonna take a black banner, and then you're gonna surround it with blue lapis until it'll show you what shows you from what the arrow says, and then place it right here. Then remove the black banner and remove 2 blue lapis, and then you get the door. Alright, let's go. And then you're gonna put it on the back sides where the number is and the windows are. It's the doors for the window. Alright, now let's get to the fencing and stuff. So in the back part, you're gonna place a oak fence near the middle. Do the same thing. And for this side, it's gonna basically you may want to place it's gonna be a pattern of strings and nether bricks, and so it's gonna be the pattern. Will be string, the nether brick fence, and then you're basically gonna just do a pattern. Do a repeated pattern of the strings and the nether brick fence until you get to the blue lapis block. Just place the nether brick fence on the on top of the blue lapis block, and then you're gonna place a nether brick stair near the string by the blue lapis block, or next to, and then fill the rest in with gray carpet. Alright, now for the other side, however, it's going to be completely different. And I forgot to fill the rest in with gray concrete. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so then it's going to be a nether brick fence pattern of string. However, when you get to the part where the gray concrete is, stop. And then just do your original filling with gray carpet. Sorry about that, guys. My voice is sounding weird. On the gray concrete where the nether brick fence is, you're gonna stop there. You're gonna place a stone brick slab on top of it, and then place one right next to the oak wood fence, and then one on the bottom part, on the top part of this gray wool in the second row. And then you're going to do a pattern, and it's going to be a 1 by, all the nether brick fences are going to be a 1 by 2. However, when you get to the part near the second 2 of the bedrock, you're going to do a 1 by 2 of blue lapis, and then place a 1x2 stone brick stairs. And then you're going to place a 1x3 stone brick slabs on top of these. And then, let's fill, and keep doing the pattern of the nether brick fences. And for the string parts, by the way, guys, you're going to place stone brick slabs on there in the gaps, and then place string on top of them. And then, basically the pattern is going to be starting from where the blue lapis block is. That's its side, I think how you call it. I'm still figuring out what it's called. But place a one. You do the same pattern, and then place the fill and make sure you place gray carpet on top, light gray carpet, and then bam, and that, ladies and gentlemen. There's one more step, however. It's this side only. On the side here, you're gonna place 2 ladders where the numbers are, and then I think that's it. Yep, and that, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, and that is how you build an SD60M. Actually, by the way, you might be wondering what's with these locomotives sitting right here. Well, recently, I'm actually building the LTEX yard. So far, 8781 was one of these guys connected to this row. So I decided to build him, and then this is the tutorial video. And so far, the other engines I made is GP15T, number 1520, and this is a rare one, and SW1500, number 1111, both from CSX. So far, I'm almost done finishing both the Jeeps, both the 1111 and 1520. I just need to get the lights and number plate for 1520 and the front steps for him, including a light. And for 1111, I kind of done what I like about it. It's kind of a little shortened because I had to do some editing, and I think I might be done, but I'm still working on it. And I'm also working on the Norfolk Southern GP38-2 High Hood Edition. As you see, I just built 2 more on this track. I finished on 2844, and this one I'm still working on, forgot its number. However, I also built a New York Central FL9, number 2012. What I like about it is kind of like how the pattern is. I think I may have made in there. I accidentally add some things I might have not. What I like about this dude is how it's a rare unit, because it actually has 6 axles at the back and 4 axles at the front. But last but not least, I'm working on Heritage 1 Paint BNSF GP38. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial video. Be sure to I'm giving also a shout out to Craftyfoxe, since he does the best tutorial videos. I'll post a link in the description to subscribe him. And also be sure to feel free to like and subscribe to my channel, and also subscribe to Craftyfoxe. Well, guys, that's all. I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving, and I'll see you on the next time.